How's it going, guys? It's Eclipse here, and welcome back to the update news for World of Tanks console. And it's a fairly quick one today. We are, of course, looking at Veterans Day weekend, along with some of the extras that they've also got going on. And there are some new kind of events that Wargaming will be running, and we'll get through everything that you need to know for this week within this video. So for this weekend on World of Tanks, as of the recording and publishing of this video, it is of course 3 times XP for the first win of the day on World of Tanks. So that is regardless of whatever vehicle you do decide to play. It will be basically the extra kind of XP that you can pick up within the game. Now that means that if you were to, for example, to earn maybe 20 vehicles worth of times 3 XP, that's essentially 60 games for the sake of 20 games. So, you know, you can take advantage of it, although it may not be able to be used on one singular tank. If you've got loads of them, then that is really where you want to be going to ideally. So that is kind of my advice if you are deciding to take advantage of the times 3 XP. Alongside that, there are some commander skill adjustment discounts, so now's the opportunity to take care of your tank commanders and get them set up for success with the following half off discount. So if you want to swap your skill, so if you want to pay the 90 gold, it will now be 50% off, along with the skill swap discount being 50%. So I don't know if now you can unlock essentially the skill. I'm assuming that this will be that you can actually churn your crew commander to someone else in the game, so that will be 50% off, but either way you can take advantage of that if you want to respec your crew, etc. But there are some other things that you can take advantage of as well, which are in the form of the commander. So you can pick up a commander if you play essentially 50 games. So it's a fairly annoying kind of one, I guess, for the most part, but you can still have some really, really good amounts of kind of extra bonus XP that you can pick up within this. So you'll be basically able to get 250 XP in those 20 games pretty easily. Then you'll get the Travis Sparky Nelson 3D Premium Commander, so this is quite nice. So this is pretty much everything for the Veterans Day weekend, and I don't know if there are any packages in the actual store which you can buy, which usually used to get donated to the actual charities or whatever Wargaming decide, but yeah, they used to do that. I don't know if they still do at this point, but not only that, we have got some extra stuff coming into World of Tanks, and that comes in the form of some sales coming out. And the VT2, so this is the Leopard VT2, I believe, is 50% off, while the M60 Action X is currently 30% off, so you can pick up both of these. Of course, you can get these in the game on the Cold War Premium Tech Tree if you want to, and there's also some extras in the form of some sales that Wargaming will be doing this week, and this comes with the Black Friday sale, so they're doing some early ones, and essentially you can get 50% off your 365 days of premium. This is the best time possible that you can actually unlock the kind of XP boosts, etc., or the premium within World of Tanks at any given time, to be honest, because 50% is typically Wargaming's best boost possible. So that's what I would be doing if you guys are inclined to pick up some premium time. If you aren't, then there is also 50% off cosmetics and equipment, and free XP conversion bonus as well will be 1 to 32 instead of 1 to 35. So it's quite a lot going on that you can kind of pick up. So yeah, ultimately there's just a ton of stuff on sale, and this is the early stuff, so it's ideally not premium tanks currently, but mainly the kind of extras to World of Tanks, shall we say. And there's also some the Tank Cup event. So this is a interesting event, but basically there are 4 teams. I believe it will be somewhat similar to how they used to, I guess, play. Oh, what was it called? it was like the Tank Bowl. I don't know if any of you were actually around when that happened, but yeah, Tank Bowl was one of those things that Wargaming created, which was essentially you choose a team. Once you're in that team, you kind of play for the team, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting one. Nonetheless, and so you'll be able to probably pick up some premium kind of time. You'll also probably be able to pick up a premium tank as well. So these are all stuff that you can use to your advantage whilst playing the game, and of course pick up some premium tanks and emblems and stuff like that. Obviously you can see them on screen right here: the Cyclops, the Hurricanes, the Ragnarok, the Tiger, the Team Cyclops, etc. emblems. And I believe that you'll be able to pick up a skin as well from what Wargaming have listed. This will probably be the Cyclops, I'm assuming. Then we've got, or maybe that will be the Ragnarok, sorry. And then you've got some weird looking one here, the Tiger maybe. Then you've got, I don't even know, Cyclone. And then, yeah, I don't know. It's it's down to you. Of course, you guys can leave your opinions as to which ones you think are what. But yeah, they look pretty nice, and I'm looking forward to them coming out. But not only that, there are some Black Friday tanks for free XP coming out as well, so you can have a look at those within the game. There is, of course, some essentially a few tanks that you can pick up with the free XP. So you'll be able to pick up the tank, the Yahtzee, the King Dragon. You can pause the video here and have a look, but essentially the ones that I would highly recommend are, of course, the Yahtzee. This is one of my favorites. It's where I had one of the best games I've ever had in World of Tanks. I think I got like 2,600 base experience or something like that, carrying the game. And then we also have, probably in this list, maybe the Aguila Hawk 30, which is a good one, and it'll be super cheap as well. But yeah, you can pick up those for free XP. And then the premium bonus lines are the Object 268, the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen, and the Type 89. The Object 268 is one of my favourite TDs, if not my favourite, because it has pretty much everything except a turret, but maybe we'll do a full video on the Object 268 in kind of memory of the tank, or to showcase what it's like, and maybe whether you want to pick it up. That will last for 2 weeks. And then we've also got the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen, of course. All of these vehicles, including the Type 89, will always get the 50% more silver and 50% more XP when playing in them. So this is something you can kind of use yourself as well. So that's kind of what I would be doing within the next week, is just basically grinding out the Tank Cup, and during this weekend just making use of the ×3 XP within the game. If you have any questions, if you have any queries, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you have a replay that you want to showcase, please, that you have a YouTube video on or whatever it might be, then please feel free to link it to the email address that's in the description of the video. And thank you very much for watching this video. If you have anything else you want to ask me as well, regardless of World of Tanks, then please feel free to do so. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.